Hey, it's Joe Pulizzi, and welcome to the Content Inc. podcast. Last week, I talked about the 3-year window, that short, critical period of time before AI changes everything about how we create and how audiences find us. But this week, I want to go one level deeper. Let's talk about 3 non-obvious strategies that will help you take advantage of the time we have left. These are things that will matter more and more as AI gets smarter, the noise gets louder, it's harder and harder to differentiate, and sadly, discovery will start to fade. Now, number 1, turn your audience into collaborators, not just followers or subscribers. The audience you build today doesn't just buy from you. They can build with you. When you involve people in the process, you create something AI cannot replicate: belonging. This doesn't have to be complicated. You can ask for feedback, you can run polls, you can invite people into small private communities where they get to contribute. Now, we did this firsthand with our CEX VIP Group. Over 30 of us came together to write the book, The Content Entrepreneur. The end result was, of course, words on paper, sure, but what really mattered were the relationships that formed through that project. Those connections will, I'm sure, last far, far longer than any short-term project. When your audience helps shape what you create, they don't just consume it. They become part of it. Now, number 2, take a piece of your content offline. As everything becomes digital, synthetic, automated, physical experiences will become the new luxury of attention. A print newsletter, a quarterly dinner, a small local meetup, a book, even a best of print issue your audience can hold in their hands. Tangibility builds trust. My friend Matt White is a perfect example of this. He started his platform, Golf Karting TV, on rented land, a YouTube and social first play. But he didn't stop there. He took it offline and created a real-world experience around custom golf carts. Now, in his first year, he sold out every sponsorship and booth space. Congratulations, Matt, you're doing it. And that's the power of physical. When everything else is virtual, something real becomes priceless. And number 3, what I'm calling a memory layer. I want you to create a memory layer for your audience. In a world where AI can generate so much personalized content for you, what people will crave most is a shared history. The creators who intentionally build moments of nostalgia and continuity in their work will win long-term trust. Now, this may seem like you're being boastful, but hang with me for a second. This means you reference old posts, you celebrate milestones, you highlight longtime followers. Now, Robert Rose and I did this for our 500th episode of This Old Marketing. We invited dozens of marketers and creators to celebrate this with us, and on LinkedIn, we heard from listeners who remembered our very first episode. They were thankful to be along for 500. They were proud to have been part of that whole journey. It reminded me of how powerful shared memory can be. When your audience feels like they've grown with you, that relationship becomes unbreakable. Now, AI can copy your style, AI can copy your tone, but at least not yet, it cannot fake history. Our collective memory, your collective memory with your followers and your subscribers and your collaborators, that's your moat. So those are the 3 moves: collaboration, the physical touch, and the memory layer. All 3 create what the algorithm can't: some kind of connection. Now, I believe the window is open right now. You can still reach people directly. You can still build something that's yours, but that window is sadly closing. 3 years from now, it won't be about who makes the best content, if it ever was. It'll be about who builds the strongest connections right now. So start now. Build fast, ship it. Build in the real world. Build directly. Please like this episode and subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you haven't. It helps this little podcast get found. Thank you for listening, and as always, go build something that matters.